China has issued strong protests against the United States following approval of a 330 million arms sales to Taiwan, with defense officials warning they will take all necessary measures in response. Chinese officials condemned the fighter jet parts sale as a serious violation of the One China principle and interference in China's internal affairs, emphasizing the potential damage to bilateral relations. The diplomatic tensions coincides with preparations for the upcoming G20 summit, where attention focuses on potential contact between Japanese Prime Minister Takachi and Chinese Premier Li Qiang amid ongoing dispute over Taiwan. Prime Minister Takachi's recent remarks regarding potential intervention in Taiwan in case of emergency have further escalated Sino-Japanese tensions, creating a delicate diplomatic backdrop for the international gathering. The United States, under the leadership of President Donald Trump, is projecting a foreign policy of assertive strength and strategic realignment. President Trump recently reiterated his hardline stance on Venezuela, stating at the White House that he would not rule out a military operation against the South American nations. This focus on America's immediate sphere of influence is paired with a commitment to bolstering key alliances in other critical regions through major arms sale. The administration has formally announced its intention to sell advanced F-35 fighter jets to Saudi Arabia, a deal that is expected to be finalized during the visit of Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, who is scheduled to arrive in the United States today, November 18th. This move is part of a broader strategy to reinforce partnership in the Middle East and project American power through the provision of its most sophisticated military technology. These actions signal a clear departure from previous policies, prioritizing bilateral strength and transactional diplomacy. Germany's political coalition has finalized a major military service reform that effectively revives conscription through a conditional system based on mandatory physical examinations and potential lottery selection. The new framework requires all 18-year-old men to complete military service questionnaires, with physical examinations becoming compulsory starting in 2027. While maintaining voluntary enlistment as the primary method, the system allows rapid transition to conscription if volunteer numbers prove insufficient, with selected recruits serving minimum 6-month term at approximately 2,600 euros monthly compensation. Defense Minister Boris Pistorius described compulsory service as a last resort, while emphasizing attractive service conditions. The reform aims to expand Germany's active duty forces to 260,000 by 2035, reflecting broader European military strengthening trends that have seen similar conscription measures implemented across Nordic and Baltic nations in response to Russian aggression and evolving security threats. If you have made it this far, congratulations, you have unlocked the truth. I want to ask you a quick question though. With Germany reinstating conscription after 14 years and other European nations following suit, do you believe this represents a fundamental shift in European security doctrine that could lead to sending troops to Ukraine? And why? Join the debate. We want to hear your insightful opinion on where this is all heading in our community. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Like the video, hit the notification bell, and most importantly, subscribe. And one more thing. I want to take a moment to address a question some of you may have. Why don't I use video clips in my content? First and foremost, my goal is to create a sustainable channel that you can depend on for now and to ensure its stability for the long term. Navigating YouTube's copyright system can be incredibly challenging, especially trying to get a hold of a YouTube agent. It is very stressful and time-consuming. The platform has strict policies regarding the use of others' video content, which can lead to copyright strikes, warning, and even the permanent disabling of a channel, which leads to recreating a new YouTube channel after it has been permanently disabled. And trying to get back the number of fans that I used to have is frustrating. While it is possible to get permission from creators, the process can be time-consuming and does not always guarantee a timely response, which will definitely affect the up-to-date news content you are here for. So now, to avoid these potential headaches and stresses, and to ensure this channel remains a reliable source of information up to date for the long term, I have made the deliberate choice to focus on original content and commentary without relying on third-party video clip footage. I understand this might not be the typical news format you see on YouTube, but I believe that by focusing on high-quality, original reporting, my channel will go a long way. Together, we can build a strong, faithful, and loyal community. I am incredibly grateful and relieved now that you understand why I do not use video clips from other content creators. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being a part of this journey. And please share this video if you find it helpful. I'll see you guys in the next one.